This is Pat Walker at Mission Winners. I'm doing a training coaching video for everybody. I was an IBD Meetup co-leader for 12 plus years and have been involved in investing since 1986. Had the great fortune, and I do mean it, to meet Marty Zweig and talk with him. I've met Bill O'Neill, talked with him one-on-one. Met Ed Sakota, talked with him, met one-on-one. And my goal is this, was just to study the markets. I really had to. Why? I was a sole supporter of a family of 6. I had to make money, and I couldn't lose it. So I had to work really hard. I felt responsible. I was responsible. And I'm thankful for that because I do believe it helped make me a better investor. Am I saying I'm perfect? No, nobody is. Everybody has losses. Anybody who says they don't have losses is lying. So what's the goal? When you do have losses, and people say, oh, you can't talk about losses. No, you need to talk about losses. When we have losses, we make sure that we keep them extremely small. We have precise entry spots, like Coop right here. We bought right here. It's good above that white line, and it's bad below it. We can keep our losses 3%, sometimes less, 2%, 1%. By managing our purchase tactics, it keeps our losses very small. At the same time, though, we let trends ride as long as possible. On the 8-day, the 20-day, the 50-day. This is the 8-day right here. Purchase right here, 179, 275. In a fairly crummy market, this is almost a 100-point gain in a relatively short period of time. That's what we strive to do, leading groups and leading stocks. Very, very important. It's what we teach all the time. We have to. Folks, like I said, you're feeding 6 people, you got to frickin' make money. And you got 4 kids in private schools at the same time, you got to make money. Right? So that's what we do. By the way, it's all you had wealthy relatives. Oh no, my dad died when I was 29 years old. So no, there ain't no wealthy relatives, okay? It's the way to live. It's the way life is. What do? Make the best of it. Love the challenge, and I bet you all do too. You can identify with it. It's like, yeah, man, back's against the wall. I got to make it happen. That's what we try to do, is to teach some methods, proven methods, tactics, discipline that works through decades. So here we go. I'm going to put this in here because I think this is important. If I had 8 hours to chop down a tree, I'd spend 6 sharpening my axe. Abraham Lincoln. I love this. You can say, what does that have to do? My point is this. It's the weekend. This is the time to do some work, do some deep work, but it's also time to get away from the computers. I can't stress that enough. You can say, Pat, what about you? Yeah, today, what did I do? I went to the track, worked at the track, and I did 510 stairs in 90-degree heat. And it's not because I'm so great. It's just the challenge. I love it. Get away from the machines. I can't encourage them. It's good for the heart, it's good for the head, and it's good for the eyes. Strive for balance. You can say, really? Gosh, I thought we're so driven. Yes, but we need to pull away sometimes too. I just want to encourage you to do that. So let's go back to the task at hand and say, okay, Patrick, cut to the frickin' chase. I need to find a way to make some money. Can you give me some foundations? Yes, I can. Right here, this is actual research that I did, okay? Well, it says so. How about that? That's original, okay? These stocks, we owned these. We owned, I think, almost every one of these when these made big moves. Some of these companies are no longer in a distance. This was the biggest winner we've ever had, by the way. It was dry ships. But here they are. Look at the numbers. The key point is this. It's the numbers. The numbers. Take a screenshot of this and go in and look at some of these charts from back in 2007 and go, holy Toledo, the moves were scary. Now, some of these companies are gone now, okay? They were bought, they merged. But they were huge moves. There they are. Actual research. Owned them, all of them. Take a step further. Right here. Proven traits of super stocks. Traits of stocks. This is research that's been done through the years. Research through Bill O'Neill and company. Research that we've done. But proven traits of superstocks. This is a statistical edge you can use. If 8 out of 10 superstocks had earnings of 40% or higher, 8 out of 10, that is an edge you can use. If 7.5 out of 10, okay, had sales up 40% or higher on average for 2 quarters, that is an edge that you can use. So why not? The last point I want to bring out is this one. This is research from Investors Daily. I'll enlarge this so you can see this. You can read through all this. This is all fine. Down here, though. And I'll just let you look at it. The most important point is this last paragraph. Overall, almost 50% of stock price movement is related to the industry and the sector that it's in. Almost half. So by default, instead of looking at a million different things, we systematize at Mission Winners. We focus on the leading groups that have either great earnings and or great sales, and they're in the top 40 groups. We might miss something. I want to stack the deck in my favor. Why not use that edge? It works. It works. It works like a champ. So I just wanted to share that with you. I hope that helps you. One of the things I want to do at Mission Winners, it's not just to give ideas, all right? It's to educate you on why. To know that 2 + 2 = 4 is knowledge. To know why 2 + 2 = 4 is knowledge that is transferable to other situations. And you know what my goal is? I want to teach the why. Then you know it. And what do? Every night we make a list of stocks that could be potential buys for the next day. And those ones I just showed you, NET, Okta, Coop, TTD, or GSX, guess what, folks? Those were all key list stocks in the last several days. There you go. Last several days to several weeks. So hope this helps you. Just trying to narrow things down. Don't fly out of control. I might miss something. Drop that thought. Let's stack the deck in our favor and run it.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.